gentlemen, Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling here, welcoming you live from the Seattle Center Arena, the T Arena in Seattle, Washington. We are back live with a new episode of Apex Wrestling, and what a show we got for you guys tonight. If you want to see all the matches on the card, they are in the description down below, like always. In the meantime, we got the general manager for Warzone here in the house tonight, Lance Romance. How you doing today? It's been so long. Been about 2 weeks since our last showing. If you want to know why, well, just look at the channel itself. It kind of speaks for itself between the last episode of Ground Zero to this episode. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, starting things off, Blake Adams goes one-on-one against Dashon Walton here tonight. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get started here. I'm gonna go to my goddamn fucking... I'm gonna go to my fucking settings, because for some reason it still has it turned off, and I don't even know why. Hold on 1 second. I hate when that shit happens. On. There, everything's all on. No bullshit this time. Fucking hell. I hate when that shit happens. I'm going to my settings and turning the entrances back on so we don't have to deal with this bullcrap. As we've been doing this for, what, 3 to 4 times in a row per episode now? We shouldn't be dealing with that shit. Hold on. It's kind of ridiculous, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, young blood Blake Adams.
Oh, Blake Adams. This man coming out with some really cool looking, some brand new attire here, and I really love this attire he's got on here. It's probably the best, a whole lot better than his last attire that we've seen him wear. But here he is tonight with some new attire and possibly a new attitude to go along with it. And what a way for him to get started wearing with his new attire then against Dashon Walton here tonight in the opening matchup here on Apex Wrestling Warzone.
And his opponent, from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, Dashon Walton.
Well, Dashon Walton is having a pretty good time of his life right now. Outside of Apex Wrestling, he reclaimed the NXW World Championship in a triple threat steel cage match against Ryan Rose and the former champion, the owner of Apex Wrestling, Lee Anderson. But now these two men, I don't know what they're going to do in NXW at this point, but for now, Walton is here in Apex Wrestling, looking to do what he did in NXW and looking for a world title gold, or should I say, ruby around his waist. But in any case, who better than to go up against than Blake Adams in an opening fight? See, I love how these two men are. One's a cocky, arrogant little bastard. The other, not so much. I love it when I see these two different styles clash, but then it's like, okay, this is gonna be fun. In the meantime, Lance Romance is complaining about the pyro budget. Oh, come on, man. We can afford a pyrotechnician. But in the meantime, oh man, and Blake Adams already going to work on Walton. Oh man. Just went for the knee, but Walton, like I always say, don't ever count your opponent out until the 3 count is made. And Walton already with a cover, quick out of 1. Not even a 1 count. Oh, and a nice little kick, nice little drop kick from Adams there. Now Adams is clotheslining Walton over the top rope onto the floor. And now the ref starting his count as a DDT. Blake Adams, in my book, probably in my opinion, the underdog of this match, but that's not to say I have anything against this young man, but Walton is just the type of person you have to think your strategy over, because he is the type that can just ruin your plan. Whatever you had planned, he can ruin with a snap of a finger. And I'm not thinking like Thor snapping his fingers. No, I'm thinking like an actual snapping of fingers. You mess up once, you have to work really hard to get back the advantage when you're going up against a man like Dashon Walton. And just like that, as I say that, Walton with a knee, we're going to get back into things against Blake Adams here. Throws him over. There's a drop toe hold counter by Adams. Oh my God. That uppercut, though, you can hear that uppercut. You can probably feel that uppercut from there. From here, I should say. I'm sorry. Knees him right in the face, though. Oh, man. Walton knee right in the side of the face. And now Walton is in trouble, or he seems like he was in trouble, and he just botches a drop kick. You know, speaking of botches, just before this episode, before I started doing the episode, I just seen somebody going on Twitter bitching about how Bailey just botched a suicide dive to Nikki Cross, and it was because of the fact that Bailey missed the suicide dive. But we all know what an actual botch is, man. That was not a botch. You could tell if it was, but that wasn't. If he didn't get caught on the ropes like Johnny Gargano's did in that takeover, in that NXT title match at NXT Takeover, 25. No, in this case it was not a botch, it was supposed to happen. And what a botch! Look at Sin Cara. Like every fucking match he does he does like one botch per match. I'm gonna call him the botch machine. But in any case, getting back into this matchup here. Adams looking to finish things here. Oh man. Double underhook. Man, it's some double underhook moves. Double underhook arm drives right there. Looks like a double underhook. DDT, I think. I can't quite remember, but there's a super kick. Adams with a cover on Walton. And Blake Adams gets his man. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The first match of this episode goes to Blake Adams in an impressive showing against Dashon Walton. Excuse me. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, right there. That was all she wrote. That super kick was
Here
on.
is your winner, Young Blood, Blake Adams.
Well, Blake Adams victorious in his first match in his new attire. The question is, Don, as you see the athleticism of this man, the question is, who is going to be put in front of him next? Maybe we'll maybe find out next week. But for now, it is time for the second matchup for the episode. It is Evelyn Reeves going up against TAMURA one-on-one. And if Evelyn Reeves wins, then the match at Monopoly will be a a triple threat match. But that is if Evelyn Reeves can pin TAMURA. Last episode he pinned the #1 contender. This week he gets the chance to pin the champion. Well, let me tell you something. This is going to be an interesting matchup here for two reasons. Number one, we got the world's most psychotic wrestler I've ever seen in the community versus one of the hardest hitting wrestlers I've ever had the pleasure of watching. Hey, Colin, how you doing tonight? How you doing today, I should say. It's not even nighttime.
Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 242 pounds, the scientist, Evelyn Reeves.
Well, to answer Caroline's questions first off, after the show, join me. We got to talk about those guys on Friday. We're done talking. Okay, and I'm good. How you? I'm doing pretty good. And excited for this matchup here. Like I said, Evelyn Reeves is a man known for his interesting style of wrestling, as well as how it just goes about him. So, hey Austin, how you doing tonight? Or today. I'm gonna have to say today because it's literally, it's not, it's just about midnight here. Or not midnight, it's about 1:30. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I've been up for the last couple hours. I don't even know why I said midnight when I meant to say when it's afternoon. But then oh my god, this looks like a freaking porno scene right here. That camera shot and that motion makes it look like a freaking porno, I swear. I swear. But like I said, this is going to be a damn good, interesting matchup here. You think Austin Collins thinking Evelyn Reeves is going to win. Okay. This is going to be fun. And there he is. The Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Dragon, Reeves, champion.
TAMURA has been, in my opinion, one of the best, one of the better champions Apex has ever had the pleasure of being in its Hall of Champions in regards to every belt that has been held by all the wrestlers here. But TAMURA is still the original holder of the Intercontinental Champion. He has defended it 3 times during his time here in Apex Wrestling. And yet somehow no opponent has been able to find a way to make some sort of strategy to take that belt off of him. But I will say the closest was Mason Foster at Fight Club in that Falls Count Anywhere match. It was so crazy. I actually thought Mason Foster was going to win that championship belt that night. But right now, TAMURA's got a new #1 contender. And right now, he's going after potentially his second one. Should Evelyn Reeves be victorious here tonight in this matchup here? And already with a quick cover and a quick on at 1. Way too early. Well, Reeves is doing what he should, and that is to wear down the Intercontinental Champion enough to get the 3 count. And should he get that, the match at Monopoly will now be a triple threat match between TAMURA, Evelyn Reeves, and and the man that Evelyn Reeves defeated last week, who was the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. But in any case, German suplex by TAMURA. But Reeves, not one to stay lying down, and there's a nice move there. Oh man, TAMURA is just taking it to Evelyn Reeves right now. Like I always say in my book, the Japanese wrestlers that are of Japanese descent are always the hardest hitters. Well, at least anybody who's wrestled in Japan. Oh! Superplex going now into a Falcon Arrow. But no cover there. No cover and a quick on at 1 by Reeves. And now TAMURA. Man! And him giving him knee after knee after knee. This is gonna hurt. Oh man, Reeves just blocked that knee, blocked the kick, and there's an uppercut by TAMURA. And now Reeves, shoulder tackle. And now look at him up. Oh man, claw hold. The claw hold slam. And Evelyn Reeves showing the power of a man who honestly isn't even human, but oh! TAMURA stomping on the arm. And now with a sling blade. TAMURA looks to finish things here. Flips him over, knees him right in the face, pushes him down. And now TAMURA measuring Reeves. TAMURA, he's got his man, but can he connect? Knees him right in the top of the head. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Evelyn Reeves. And TAMURA is a bit shocked that was not enough to take down Reeves. And now TAMURA, deadlift, sit out powerbomb. Oh man, TAMURA trying to keep Reeves from getting back into the way of things. Oh man, now Reeves, clothesline by TAMURA. The crowd not at all liking TAMURA for whatever reason, but if you ask me, I don't think he cares. Gut wrench, sit out, powerbomb to Reeves. And now TAMURA with a cover. Click on it too. Now Reeves looking at. Oh! What a throwing suplex there. Now look at him. He's going absolutely batshit crazy. Elbow. And now he's going to the corner. And a bulldog after another elbow. 3 elbows and a bulldog. And now Reeves gets countered. TAMURA ducked underneath him. Went for a clothesline. And now Reeves super kicking. Just damn near super kicked the head off of TAMURA. And that claw hold slam. TAMURA caught his leg though. Goes for a dragon screw. And now TAMURA looks like he's back in control. And there's a nice little suplex though. And now TAMURA going top rope. The crowd loving him going this way. And now TAMURA cutting off. TAMURA with a cover. 2. Throwing a kick out at 2.5. Almost had him. Arguing with the ref though. And now TAMURA. What's it going for here? Throwing him in the corner. Nice from counter. Jumps over. Runs into the ropes. Ducks underneath the clothesline. And there's a nice leaping clothesline by TAMURA. Oh man, the Intercontinental Champion. Giving Evelyn Reeves a damn good fight. Oh my, that may have just done it there. And now Reeves looking to finish things off here against the Intercontinental Champion. Will this be enough? Here comes Omega Driver. And now Reeves with a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick on a 2.5 by TAMURA. And Evelyn Reeves cannot believe it. And now Reeves going top rope. Reeves measuring TAMURA. And now Reeves gets caught. Reeves got caught into a powerbomb. And now a standing spiral tap. And now TAMURA going top rope. Measuring Reeves. And now TAMURA gets caught. Oh! Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Wow. These two men are just going absolutely crazy on each other right now. And this is not even the main event match. This is the second match of the show. But TAMURA knees him right in the face. TAMURA going for the cover. Kick out at 2 again. Tamura looks like he says, I'm done. Oh, counted by Reeves. Oh man, this isn't good. Oh, wait a minute, Reeves, no. Oh no, oh wait a minute. Whoa, counted by Tamura. And now Tamura top rope. Not gonna waste any time. Going for it. Konigo. Tamura with a cover. 2, 3, and the Intercontinental Champion is not dealing with a triple threat match. Come Monopoly. And yes, you guys heard it right. Monopoly is the name for the next Apex Wrestling show. We got something big planned. We're going to be announcing it here either later this week or this coming week on one of the 2 shows. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, Tamura victorious in his match against Evelyn Reeves in what I consider a damn good matchup, may be a potential match of the night contender.
Here is your winner, the Dragon, Tammy Reeves.
Well, Tamura victorious here tonight. And you know what? I honestly cannot blame either man for their loss here tonight, because this match was a damn good one for 2 men who, as far as I know, have never faced each other in their careers, but this match was a damn good one. No doubt about it. But ladies and gentlemen, like always, we gotta switch gears a little bit. Coming up next, same type of matchup here as we did the last time. Coming up next, it is the women's champion, Emelie Gray, or Emelie Gray, whatever. In any case, she's going up against Akira Young. And where if Young wins this match, she's going to be added to the women's title match, she's earned this opportunity to go up against the women's champion after defeating the #1 contender for the women's championship, Olga, in a one-on-one match this past episode of Warzone. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say straight up, this match is going to be potentially a good one. But the question is, can it top this match that we just had?
Making her way to the ring from Wrocław, Poland, the women's champion, the Queen.
Emelie Gray. This woman has got to be the most dominant woman I have ever seen compete in any wrestling promotion I've ever known. I honestly believe she may be even more dominant than even Victoria. And if you guys have seen GPW or any other promotion she's in, you know which Victoria I'm actually talking about. But here tonight, Emelie Gray competing against Akira Young, where Young gets an opportunity of a lifetime, where if she wins this match, and the match of Monopoly will become Emelie Gray versus Akira Young versus Olga
and her
in a triple threat match.
From Tokyo, Japan, Akira, the Warrior Princess Young.
And Akira Young made a return match in last episode of Warzone, and in a shocking victory over Olga, gave her this opportunity. But now she is 1-0 since her return, or 2-0 since her return. Let's see what she's got in the bag, competing in the match against practically the most dominant woman I've ever laid eyes on in the form of Emelie Gray. But in the meantime, AX, let me see how you're doing tonight. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Emelie Gray versus Akira Young. Emelie Gray wins. It's going to be the same match as it was booked before. It's going to be Gray versus Olga at Monopoly. However, if Akira Young becomes victorious, then she's headed to the match, and thus making it a triple threat matchup between Young, Gray, and Olga. Right now, Akira Young having some fun with Gray. Cover, quick out at one. And there's not a doubt in my mind that Olga is backstage, not only preparing for her match that's coming on later tonight, but also, oh man, nice DDT there, but also watching and listening to this matchup as to see if this match becomes a one-on-one or a three-way. And Akira Young actually taking it to the women's champion. And that is something you don't ever really see out of Emelie Gray, getting her ass kicked. But as I say that, Emelie Gray seems to have control back in her favor. Young caught her, and now looking to turn it into her caught foot into a power bomb. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, but the Gray playing the possum game there. Gray, in my opinion, one of the great women wrestlers to ever set foot in the ring. But that's not to take anything away from Akira Young, formerly known as Akira Yamamoto. Right now, Young is in a bit of trouble. And Gray just stood there, letting Young take her sweet time. They're getting better. And now Young looks to take advantage of the situation. And there's a clothesline to Gray. And now Young again going right after the head of Gray. And I can't really blame her, because when you go after the head enough times, then you're basically causing your opponent to get a bit drowsy. And right now, Young is in complete control. She is dominating the women's champion. And there's what I call an elevated beast bite. Gray is in trouble, but Gray getting out of it. And she did. But Young still maintaining control, but Gray moved out of the way. And there's a knee right in the back of Young. And now Gray, what's he go for here? Oh, countered by Young. Akira Young, he's been a dominant presence in Apex Wrestling ever since her return a couple of weeks ago. And here she is right now, just dominating the women's champion, and already going for a second submission hold. Gray is in trouble, but Gray just gets out of it immediately after it's applied. That is what happens when you try to apply the submission hold to a woman who's got an MMA background. And look at this. Oh, damn, Akira Young just fell flat on her face, and there's a dragon screw counter. And now Young in control. And Gray is just in deep trouble. And now Young looking to give her a little drive-by kick. And it connects to its target. And now Young measuring Gray, and there's a forearm, but Gray moved out of the way. How in the hell she was able to move out of the way that close is a surprising feat for me to comprehend anybody being able to do. Oh man, and there's a nice inverted hammerlock suplex. Oh, whoa! Young with a cover counter. 2. Throwing a kick on it. 2.5. She almost had it. Turned into a 3-way. And now Young is just taking it to the women's champion. She wants that opportunity. You can see it in her eyes. She wants to be women's champion. And look at this. And, oh man. Oh man, and now submission hold, going for it again. Gray is in deep trouble. She has been pinned, but she has yet to tap out in a match. And a cutter counter by Young. And, oh wait a minute, Gray got her, and an inverted German sleeper. But Young getting out of the hold. And she got caught. Dragon screw by Gray. Oh man, these two women are proving a point here. Gray wants to make it a one-on-one. Young wants to make it a triple threat. She does not want to let. She does not want this opportunity to pass her by. And she hits a cravate cutter. And she's going for a cover. And you made it a triple threat match. It's going to be a 3-way at Monopoly.
Here is your winner, Akira, the Warrior Princess, Young.
Oh my God. This was a damn good fight. Young gave it everything she had. And tonight, it was enough to secure her spot in the triple threat match. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we had to do a little change. Originally, it was going to be Adam Rhodes versus Kirk Carter. But after Adam Rhodes decided to request his release from Apex Wrestling, we had to make a replacement. Originally, Tom Doyle was set to compete in a triple threat match that was set to be a part of the first match on the show. But now it's going to be Tom Doyle taking Adam Rhodes' place, going up against Kirk Carter. And I'll speak for Lee Anderson. We wish Adam Rhodes the best in his future endeavors. And he has said if he ever does decide to, he is willing to come back to Apex Wrestling. But for now, he decided to request his release, and Mr. Anderson decided to agree with it. So here we go. Let's get started.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tom!
Wow, Tom Doyle. This man right here. This guy is just a man who in my book may be world champion, but he may be a future Apex world champion. He has proven to be such a wrestler there. He has proven to be a potential world champion. But for now, he's got his eyes and he has to get his mindset on his opponent here tonight in the form of Kirk Carter. And here comes the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. In his third or fourth match, here he is, Kirk Carter. And he's got a crown on his head for whatever reason.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 218 pounds, the show, Kirk Carter.
Well, Kirk Carter. Kirk Carter has a crown up on his head, and he looks like he is ready for this matchup here tonight against Tom Doyle. He's got a crown on his head. Sure as hell not the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Credit to anyone who understands my reference there. But I guess he's called himself the king of either the king of wrestling, king of Apex, or king of future Intercontinental Champions. I don't know. But in any case, he's got a crown on his head, and he is ready to fight here tonight against Tom Doyle. It's a cryptic message to see something down the line here. That's funny. That's really funny. But anyway, Tom Doyle in one corner. And we got Kirk Carter in the other corner. One-on-one matchup. This is gonna be good. Not too bad of a matchup here. First time these two men have faced each other in Apex Wrestling. And there's a nice clean break by both men. And Doyle already going absolutely crazy on him. And there's a break buster. And there's a kick out by Carter. And Carter moved out of the way of the kick. And now Carter needs to bounce back after his loss at the hands of Evelyn Reeves on the last episode of Warzone. He needs to bounce back after that match, after becoming #1 contender, because he has not won a single match ever since then. This is his second match after being #1 contender. So he is thus far 0-1 in the first two matches, and there's a nice move by Carter, and there's a cover, but Doyle kept out, and now Carter going off the deep end, going crazy, deciding to try to paralyze Tom Doyle. Doyle does the same thing just now. And Doyle ducked underneath the first clothesline, but could not duck underneath the second. And Doyle just caught Kirk Carter. And what a move by Doyle. And there's a sliding clothesline there. And now what's Doyle thinking of doing here? Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Doyle. Oh, just picked him up and slammed him down. Showing him that's exactly what gravity does to you. And now Doyle and Carter going at it right here. Oh, there's a shot right to the head. And now Doyle. What's it? Oh, no. Oh, no! Pedigree! A super pedigree! Off the middle top rope. And now Doyle in control, and there's a snake eyes right in the face of Carter. And now Doyle going for a knee right in the back of Carter. Picks him up, still holding on. There's a second one, and he rolls him off his rein. And now Doyle, submission hold. Carter's in trouble. Oh man, Carter's in trouble, but Carter gets out of the hold. And there's a nice slap right in the chest. That knife edge chop, you could hear that. You could potentially feel that. And now Doyle double kicks to the chest. Suplex countered by Carter, and there's a knee right in the chest or face area. Right in the face or chest area of Tom Doyle. Carter with a cover, and not even a 1 count. And there's a knee straight up to the spine of Tom Doyle. And now Carter pulling back on the arm, looking to break his arm. And now, oh wait a minute, Carter though, look at that. Doing like an inverted angle slam, or an inverted Olympic slam. Now it's telling Doyle, get the fuck up, man. And Doyle just did. And now Carter takes him in the midsection, looks to end it. Oh, god damn, twirling unprettier. Goes to the cover and not even and just a quick out at one. And it goes right at the knee. And now Carter going for the cover. Kick on it too. Kirk Carter now looking to finish things here against Tom Doyle. Gets him with a knee. That knee may have been it, but I'm not sure. I don't know if he got all of it, but he's going for the cover. And Kirk Carter gets the first victory since getting the #1 contendership status. What a knee. That was an incredible knee. A hard-hitting knee right there. And there's your winner, Kirk Carter, and Tom Doyle standing in the ring saying, hey, no bullshit here, man. Good matchup. And Carter saying, good matchup to you. You did a damn good job. And Tom Doyle letting Kirk Carter get the spotlight. And honestly, I say he deserves it. He did an incredible matchup here against Tom Doyle. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we must now move on. Now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears, it is time for our next #1 contenders match. It is going to be Baltimore's finest going up against the Dawnbreakers. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good tag match up here. Here's why, because both teams have had their ups and downs, but tonight, one team is going to have an opportunity in this Tornado Tag Steel Cage match. I forgot it was a Steel Cage match. Don't sue me. But in any case, Ace is gonna die. You got some... Alright, let's see what happens here. Baltimore's Finest versus the Dawnbreakers Tag Team Steel Cage match. Let's see what happens. And here they are, the first team, Baltimore's Finest, Brandon Ace and Michael Carver.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 539 pounds, Brandon Ace and the Beast, Michael Carter, the Brotherhood.
Michael Carter and Brandon Ace. This tag team match, this is going to be interesting. Considering how this team has a small man, a small quickster, and a big brute taking on a team just full of big brutes. This is going to be good. And that's the closest thing to happiness we will see on Michael Carter's face. Take a picture of that. That's the closest thing we will get to that. And here comes team number 2. Here come the Dawn Breakers.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 691 pounds, the Superstar and Virgil Snow Doom.
Well, these two men have been, they may not have very many wins under their belt, but they have shown to be quite a force in Apex Wrestling. But tonight, we'll see what they can do inside of a steel cage. This is going to be good. And I hate the fact that Aloha's pants clip through his legs. I hate that. You look so fucking weird with that shit like that, man. What the hell? But in any case, Baltimore's Finest in one corner, the Dawnbreakers in the other. Tornado Tag Steel Cage match. And look at that boot from Carter to Aloha. And Aloha just did not sell. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is going to be a very good, a very interesting tag team match up here. Oh man. Lance Oman's already not showing something, not showing the fact that Brandon Ace may or may not survive his matchup. This matchup here tonight. But right now Carter going after both Aloha and now going after Snow, while Ace is going after the big man known as Aloha, man. These two men, Virgil and Aloha, are just dominant tag team. As the two dominant men. And right now they are just taking it at Baltimore's finest. As I say that, Carter just does a nice gorilla press, a nice throw to Virgil Snow, showing his power. Oh man, and Snow is in trouble. Virgil is in trouble right now. Right now, Aloha going after Brandon Ace. Ace going now, countered him, and now, oh man, backwards choke, inverted choke slam by Michael Carter. And now Brandon Ace. And now outside Baltimore's finest right now. Look at this! Brandon Ace trying to escape! And Michael Carter is doing it. But Ace is forgetting one thing if he leaves. And he's leaving his own partner. Oh. But Aloha in the nick of time, saving his match. But look at this. And look at this. Michael Carter just trying to stop Aloha here. Oh. Michael, look at Brandon. He is stuck on the top. But he gets out. Well, remember, both teams need to have a partner need to have both teams, need to have both men from each team escape. Oh no, this is going to be a short matchup though. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Aloha stopping Carter. Virgil's getting out. This is a damn... Why do they got it to where this match is going to end just relatively quickly? Like, what the fuck, man? See? Hey, 2K. Next year on Universe Mode, make sure we get it to where we can change the fucking match from escape to pin and submission. Because this type of match,
Here
when you do it like this, is too damn
Reeves
short.
And the Beast.
Next
Michael
year,
Carter,
change it.
the
Or for fuck's sake, take it off Universe Mode. Your choice. Fuck that. I can't. I tried doing it like that, but it won't give me the option to do that on Universe Mode. Like, so you would say, oh, no worries, man, you're fine. You just missed out on a match that could have gone good. But because the game, because 2K wants to not put it to where we can do what we do when when we're doing it on play mode, how we can do the matches in any particular way. No, apparently I have to go to create a match. But I shouldn't need to do that. I should not have to go to create a match, put that in there like that, and then do it on Universe Mode. No, I don't need to do that. I should just be able to do that on Universe Mode. For fuck's sake. Do I need a Snickers? No, I don't need a Snickers. The worst part is, look, I don't mean no disrespect toward anybody with their names, but please tell me the Beatdown Crew is not a take on the Beatdown Clan, which is, in my opinion, Beatdown Clan is, in my opinion, the worst tag team name or stable name I've ever heard.
Making her way to the ring from Elysian Fields, Olivia.
But other than that, I would do Hell in a Cell, but even that, but I don't know, that's up to Lance Romance to decide. But in any case, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender for the women's title. Now, one of the two #1 contenders, I should say, thus making it a triple threat as Akira Young was victorious earlier on the show in a matchup against Emelie Gray. And because of that, she's made. But in any case, Olga's probably not in the best of moods and the best of spirits after that.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Kelly.
So whether she uses that to her, so now the question is, will she be aggravated enough to just dominate Kelly, or will that be Kelly's strong point right now, considering how Olga's probably not in the best of spirits after seeing that her match against Emelie Gray is now going to have a second challenger in the mix. I don't know how she's feeling, but if she's feeling aggravated, hey, what better way than to vent out your frustrations on a potential victim at this point. But in any case, here it is. It's time for the matchup. Olga Snow versus Kelly in a one-on-one match. And look at Olga. Just going for move after move right there. And not even a no, Olga is not defeated. She lost in a match against Akira Young last Warzone. And now Olga going off on Kelly right now. But Kelly, like I said, she may use the frustrations Olga has right now to her advantage. But Olga is not showing any weakness here. She may potentially be pissed off about it, but she's not showing that she's not letting her frustrations get the better of her right now. But Kelly, though, rolls her back in the ring. And now Olga, Irish whips Kelly in the corner, does a backwards corner clothesline. And now I think she's been a bit aggro. And now Olga, oh man, flatliner. A clubbing blow right in the back of Kelly. And now Olga looking to finish her off, but Kelly rolled out in the ring just to try to get away from whatever move Olga was going to do. And there's some power from Kelly there. Because I mean, look at the size difference between Olga and Kelly. Kelly is just a few inches shorter than Olga, but Olga is much more bigger. I mean, hell, she's Olga from Warsaw. What do you expect? But in any case, Kelly trying to stay in this fight and going from the arm hold. Nice one there. That's kind of looked like Black Widow. Probably because the inspiration came from Black Widow. I don't know. You gotta ask the person that came up with her. I don't really know. But in any case, Olga now. Oh man! Just damn near elbowed her right in the eye, and there it is, right in the bridge of the nose. And now Kelly caught by Olga. Went for a knee. And there's a cutter by Olga. And now Olga with a cover up, taking a sweet time. Kick on it too by Kelly. Olga looks to punish Kelly for something Kelly honestly had no part of. Went for a powerbomb. Kelly countered it. Went into a roll-up powerbomb. Ref with a cover on the wrong side. Roll up by Olga. Kick on it. A quick on it one by Kelly. And then a snapmare. And there's a nice snap suplex. Went from a snapmare to a snap suplex. It's crazy. Yep, he's going crazy over that, but right now, Kelly's standing over Olga right now. Oh, and Olga rolling out of the way, and now Kelly, oh, gets kneed right in the chest. And now Olga looks to finish it. Olga now going for it. Black Ice. Black Ice Gets in a cover. 1, 2. Kick on a 2 by Kelly. I believe Kelly is the first woman ever, if not the second woman ever, to kick out of black ice. And now Olga, shoulder breaker. And now Olga taking a massive build on the top rope, looks to squash the small build of Kelly, and there's an axe handle. And Kelly getting out of the ring, rolling out of the ring, trying to buy herself some time. Olga though getting on top rope, and she completely misses Kelly right there. Okay, Brandon. Brandon brings up a good point. Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, Kelly! Draped up, go first on the top rope. Olga now, knife edge chop to Kelly. Uh-oh. And there's a coated cross. There's a coated cross by Olga, and she's going for the cover here. Will that be enough? No. Kick on a 2 by Kelly. And now Olga looking to finish this. Running knee strike. Cover. On a kick on a 2.5. She almost had her mate. She almost had a woman. She almost had that victory. But Kelly a clothesline into a rolling stance over the top over the corner. What is she going for here, though? Oh man, suplex. I don't know if she got all of it though, but she's going for the cover anyway. Quick on it 1 by Olga. Not enough. Okay, more. Okay, you don't need to go crazy on me for confusing a Claymore kick with a running knee stripe, because at that angle it looked like she was hit with a running knee stripe. And there's a flatliner, cover, and there's a rope break. I didn't see her hand under the bottom rope, her hand and forearm under the bottom rope, so yeah, that was indeed a rope break. And she's going for the flatliner again, cover, and again, a rope break. Kelly may be a good wrestler, but she is not showing any good in-ring awareness here, because that's twice she went for a move, went for a pin attempt, but it didn't work. Olga's trapped in that arm hold. But Kelly just let it go, and now Kelly thinks she may have the match won. And now Olga went for a move. Kelly counted it though. And now Kelly, oh man, judo throw. Clothesline, and a running kip up knee stripe right there. It's gonna hurt. And look at that, showing her athleticism with a leg drop cover and a kick on it 2 by Olga. Okay, Brandon, don't even try to correct me on that, because you don't even know if that's actually the name of the finisher. And there's a flatliner again. This time, that may be it. Cover. No rope break this time. And Kelly gets the victory. This has been an incredible matchup here. A damn good match. But for now, I kind of wonder what is going on in the mindset of Olga. Not only knowing the fact that she's now competing in a triple threat match, but also the fact that she lost to Kelly.
Here is your winner, Kelly.
But Kelly victorious here tonight. Very quick celebration, but now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. So now it's time for the main event. We have Fallen Kingdom's Malcom Black and Dylan Travis competing in a tag team match against Brandon Murphy and KDog. This match is gonna be a good one here. This match is gonna be an interesting fight, to say the least. I'm not sure to do something real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. Let's get started with the main event. Oh, that's... Yeah, give me the new car. So, I completely forgot about this. So, in case you guys didn't know, some time ago, James Frost and he had a little bit of a thing going on because of that. So, because of the fact he was using that face, he and Frost actually came to talk to each other, and he basically used his new created character. I actually forgot to look him up, too. I knew about it, but I forgot to look him up to find his new created character, his new version of himself. So, this will be the last time you see the Brandon Murphy you see right now.
From Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 224 pounds, Malcom Black.
Oh, Malcom Black had one hell of a matchup last week, last episode of Warzone, in a match against KDog. And if I am not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, Lance, but if I'm not mistaken, Malcom Black was given, I believe, Malcom Black was an upset, gave us an upset victory to work with there. I can double check just to be sure. You know what, I'll double check just to be on the safe side, because I honestly don't remember. Hold on a second here. Yeah, Malcom Black had one hell of an upset victory, man. That is gonna... Did you stop? For fuck's sake. That's gonna be an interesting little matchup here. So basically, long story short, this is a redemption match for KDog here.
And his partner from Manchester, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dylan Travis.
Well, Dylan Travis, this man, yeah, KDog has lost to both of these men. That is true. But Dylan Travis shocked the world when he became the new World Heavyweight Champion, the new Apex World Heavyweight Champion. Well, the Apex World Champion. In a shocking defeat with a shocking victory after making KDog tap out. And it would lead to both men going on to the announce table, venting with KDog venting on his frustrations, and Dylan Travis venting on his excitement over that match. But it has been said that Dylan Travis will be competing at Monopoly in a match against Brandon Murphy. But KDog has said before, he has said that he is going to be invoking his rematch clause at Monopoly, thus making it a triple threat matchup between Travis, Murphy, and KDog. So that's going to be a damn good match if you ask me. Nobody can tell me different at all. Wait, why? Give me one good reason why, because I have no fucking clue who Kyle Pierce even is. You gotta give me and Lance both a reason, a very good reason at that.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 214 pounds, Brandon Murphy.
Well, I unintentionally used this Murphy without even realizing what was going on until just now between Brandon Murphy and James Frost. So this will be the last time you see this version of him. I completely forgot. I will make an apology video about this because I completely, up until now, forgot about that. After he brought it up, then I just remembered it. Like, really? That's your new car? You gotta ask Lance, man. I'm not the general manager anymore. I'm not the guy doing the shots. Lee Innocent is just a person who basically makes sure things run smoothly around here. The GMs do the bookings, so it's up to them. So you have to ask Lance, okay? Lance and the new Ground Zero general manager. In case you guys didn't know this, a couple of weeks ago, Riley Wolf was suspended for personally attacking Brandon Murphy after he lost to him at Fight Club. Because of that, Riley Wolf has been suspended indefinitely by order of Lee Anderson. Now, because of that, we have a new Ground Zero general manager, and his name is Christian Tracy. And out of character, Brandon, do not break kayfabe in regards to that whole thing, because if you do, I'm gonna be real upset with you like you did last time. Trust me, I'm gonna be mad. You broke kayfabe, and that the worst thing you could ever do is break kayfabe. He's gonna be that what? I didn't do it. Yeah, you did. Anyway, in any case, here comes the now former world champion KDog. And man,
and
this man is probably not in the best of moods right now.
Weighing in at 224 pounds, KDog.
Well, KDog is not in a good mood. Because he now has to, not only does he have to face off against the two men who beat him, he's also going up against the man who is set to be in the same match as him at Monopoly. So this is possibly not going to be KDog's best night if all does not go well for him. In case you guys don't know, KDog is the leader of Anarchy. We haven't seen them yet. Hopefully, I don't know if we ever will, but in any case, outside of Apex, I love talking about creating characters outside of Apex. Don't ask me why, but I do. But in any case, KDog is the leader of a group known as Anarchy in Grand Prix Wrestling, and I highly recommend watching GPW. If you like my content, I'm pretty sure you would love GPW's work. But the only thing is, they have music. Part of character is part of their show. I cannot edit worth a shit. So I just basically take the easier and just say, fuck it, I'm just live streaming it, no editing whatsoever, because it shows the true hardships, and on top of that, it lets people know that I'm not, potentially making the matches go the way I want it to go. With the winners I want to see win, because then it would just be biased. And I don't want to be biased. I don't want to be shown being biased. I want to show the people that, what you see is what you get. No funny business. Sorry, Brandon. I was talking about the fact that when I was announcing that Christian Tracy was the new general manager, I was talking about the fact that you, for whatever reason, broke kayfabe, and honestly, talking about attacking somebody personally, whether in character or not, when that was in character. See, the thing is, he broke kayfabe on the last episode of Warzone or Ground Zero, I can't remember, but he broke kayfabe, and that's the worst thing you could ever do in the wrestling business. If you don't believe me, look up the curtain call incident. You will see what happened. You will know that is the worst incident known to people breaking kayfabe. Hell, I got a book basically about the history of professional wrestling, and it was showing how one man would go out on national television and say pro wrestling is fake, and it caused him so much hate by all the people who are paid to do that job. But it's like, dude, we're supposed to be entertaining them, not making them think this is fake. Because if you think about it, wrestling in the old days, like the days of Bruno Sammartino, that is actually the most realistic you could ever get. Because nowadays you see people flying halfway across the ring. You see people doing all kinds of moves that would honestly break an actual person's back. You know, you see people doing all kinds of moves, but back then, you got people just doing like what you would see in college wrestling. So yeah. But in any case, getting back into the matchup, which has been pretty damn good so far, but KDog right now looks to make a statement in the form of the new world champion. KDog is, like I said, KDog is dealing with three particular people in this matchup. He's dealing with Malcom Black and Dylan Travis, both of whom have beaten him in one-on-one matches, with Dylan Travis beating him a couple of weeks ago, to Malcom Black beating him in the last episode of Apex Wrestling Warzone. And now look at him, he's teaming up with a man who's going to be competing against him at Monopoly in that three-way match. But now look at this, KDog and Brandon Murphy are actually working together here. They are actually surprisingly working well together. And now Murphy with a cover. Oh, and the referee is down. And now Murphy measuring the world champion. He's got him. He got him with the Eclipse. And now Murphy with a, oh no, he's not going for the cover. He's going for an arm and leg hold. Ironically enough, this was the same move that caused KDog to lose the world championship. And Murphy trying to use that move on the world champion as a bit of payback, I guess. It is an elevated flatliner, or pump handle flatliner. Either way, flatliner, regardless of how you see it, and he just slapped. And Murphy just slapped Dylan Travis in the face. On double knees under the chest, and Travis is in trouble here. And now Murphy with the cover. And a kick out at 2 by Travis. KDog went after Malcom Black, but he realized the second that kick out was made, he had to go back in the corner. And look at this! Oh! Murphy went for a dragon sweeper. Didn't really quite work for his favor. And now Travis going crazy on his #1 contender here. Oh man, this isn't good. Oh! A rolling knee bar? What's the... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry, but it was the move, one of the moves that was used in that match. So, I'm sorry. That was a... Oh man. Travis trying to break trying to break Murphy's legs. Or legs, both of them, if not... Oh, Dirty Deeds. Looks like Dirty Deeds right there. And look at him. Look at Travis biting on his hand. Travis is an animal right there. He is just a damn animal. And now Malcom Black tagged in. First time in a while we've seen him in this matchup here as the legal man. And Black is just going crazy on Murphy. But Murphy moved out of the way. And oh man, inverted Falcon arrow there. Oh man. And now Murphy going for measuring Black. Oh, he's not measuring him. He's going to Irish whip him. I'm surprised Murphy isn't tagging in KDog, because if you think about it, KDog probably wants some payback against Malcom Black for the last Warzone. And now Murphy kicked in the midsection. That was not a low blow. That was a midsection kick by Malcom Black. On an armbar. Wait a minute. Oh man. An armbar hold by Murphy. But Malcolm Black gets him off of him. And now Black SOS! And KDog, look at him. KDog's like, tag me in, man. Oh, I just got him on that armbar, but a rope break. That was the rope break. Oh, nice body slam by Black. And Brandon Murphy, hot tag to KDog. And here comes the man who wants some payback on Malcolm Black. But again, Black just going off on KDog. And KDog with a knee strike, flipping Black over. But Black counters his move. And look at this now. And Dylan Travis giving a free shot to KDog. And now Black in control again. There's a nice net breaker. Hard hitting one out of that. There's an uppercut. And now KDog Irish whips him into the corner. Oh, and he missed. Now what's gonna happen here? They got a one. Oh man. KDog just flattened Malcolm Black. Cover. Dylan Travis saving this match. And Dylan Travis now going off on KDog. Oh! Went from one corner to another. Going for it again. Oh, and KDog getting distracted by Travis. But now Malcolm Black able to possum his way out of that. And now Black, or KDog, gets busted. Oh man, Black gets busted open from that turnbuckle shot. And now Brandon Murphy, gone! Damn! Oh man, look at Black's face, and there's an uppercut. Look at Black's face here. He needs to make a tag, but Murphy is standing right in front of him. Murphy measuring Black, but Black countered. But Murphy's still in it though. Oh man, Travis doing the one thing you should not ever do. And Black with a nice corner clothesline. But Murphy counters him with the jawbreaker. Midsection, nice little kick right to the chest, almost to the forehead. To the already cut open forehead of Black. Taps in KDog. And now these two men are going absolutely batshit crazy on Malcolm Black right now. But Black is not a man to take down so easily. KDog can attest to that. Oh man. Oh man! Oh, and Dylan Travis just punched KDog for some reason. And now KDog kind of coming. Oh man, Dylan Travis though. Punching out KDog every time KDog comes close to him. But now KDog's going right out of the ring this time. He's not going to take any more chances with Dylan Travis anymore. Gotta know by Malcolm Black. And ref, because of KDog getting out of the ring, had to restart the count. Ref's on a count of 3. Oh man, and Malcolm Black is in trouble. Look at the blood on his chest. You can just see that blood on his chest. On Spine Buster. Ref's on a count of 6. Ref's on a count of 7. KDog's in the ring. Ref's on a count of 8. Malcolm Black needs to get back in the ring right now. Ref's on a count of 9. But KDog doesn't see him, and now he does. Malcolm Black needs to make the tag, but Dylan Travis is not helping him anywhere. Anything here. KDog, no! Drive-by kick right through the corner. Right under the corner of the ring. But Black is trying to stay in this match. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, face first time on the announce table. On a sit-out powerbomb. KDog is just enjoying what he's doing here. Ref looks like he's on a count of 6. Now on a count of 7. But now he's throwing Malcom back in the ring. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, man. Now Dylan Travis is getting back into things here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, KDog taking a page out of Travis's playbook. Wow, okay. Oh, clothesline. Second. This one was like an axe handle. Rolls him over, kicks him on the side of the head. Now he's in the corner. Travis is in trouble here. But Travis played a bit of possum. And now he's going crazy on KDog. Malcom Black outside of the ring, trying to get his shit together. And there's a drive-by Dylan Travis to KDog. And now Travis with a cover. And Fallen Kingdom are victorious. But for some reason, Brandon Murphy did not save KDog. Tonight belongs to Fallen Kingdom.
Here are your winners, Malcom Black and Dylan Travis.
Wow, the Fallen Kingdom victorious here tonight in what has most definitely been a damn good fight, to say the least. That was a damn good match, and I can't wait to see what happens next. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hit that like button, add it to your favorite show with your friends on Facebook, Twitter. You hear that noise in the background, that is a phone of mine. I need to answer this, so I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, this is Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling, signing off.